Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Janina Scarlett, and I am excited to tears to announce the launch of my serialized novel, Agents of Midnight. This is a novel that I've been working on for over a decade. It started when I was feeling really, really alone. The truth is, most of my life, I felt like I don't quite fit in. I felt different from a lot of other people. I felt like maybe there was something wrong with me. I could be around a large number of people and they could be having a good time, and me, I just wanted to go home and read a really good book. And as I started growing older, I realized that many of us feel alone. And actually, it's in that aloneness that we're all the same. And I also realized that sometimes we don't quite feel supported by the people closest to us, not because those people don't mean well, but perhaps because we're somewhat different. And what I realized is that a lot of us might look to fiction for comfort. There might be a fictional character that maybe expresses themselves the way that we've always felt, or maybe they've been through something similar to what we went through ourselves, maybe a trauma, maybe they've been through a devastating loss. And maybe within our own lives, we've had people tell us, just get over it. It's been a long time. Why do you still feel this way? And the truth is, as a psychologist, I can tell you that feelings don't work that way. There's no timeline on grief, there's no timeline on trauma. We need emotional sidekicks, if you will. We need support groups. We need people or even fictional characters in our corner to allow us to feel supported, to allow us to process what we're going through. And this is why so many of us are drawn to different types of fictional universes. And it is for that reason that I decided to create Agents of Midnight. Agents of Midnight tells the story of Violet, a witch who is going through severe PTSD. She also struggles with depression and insecurity. And she decides to join Hades' Underworld Intelligence Agency. So, in this world, the Greek gods are real and it takes place in relatively modern times. So agents working for Hades are called dark agents. They're kind of like the FBI. And dark agents are responsible for solving and preventing and interfering with any kind of supernatural crimes, both in the underworld and in our world, which is called the overworld. And so Violet becomes one of those agents. She starts meeting other agents too, and as a reader, we over time find out that she's not alone in feeling alone, that other agents around her, other people around her, even gods, have something that they're going through, whether it's a history of trauma, whether it's a struggle with OCD or insecurity of some kind. And so, my hope for the series, Agents of Midnight, is to create a kind of virtual support group for us all. My hope is to allow Violet's journey and her friend's journey to also be our journey. My hope is to create a community. And so I'm publishing the series as a serialized novel. So what that means is that every week on Wednesday, you will get a new what's called an episode, which means a new short chapter of this book, a new installment on the Kindle platform called Kindle Vella, kind of like novella. And you will be able to not only read these, but also to comment. Therefore, interacting with other people in the Agents of Midnight community and with myself. And on my end, I'm going to take all of your comments seriously. So if there's something that you're interested in seeing, if there are characters that you're shipping, if there's something you'd want me to explore more, I am definitely going to take it seriously. And who knows, maybe I'll even name a character after you if you'd like. My goal for the series is to create a support system for us all where we can express ourselves, to create not just a fandom, but a kind of safe space for all of us to feel seen and heard And in other words, to create a work of fiction that hopefully, at least for some of you, will feel like home. Thank you.